Alright. Sigfrei Spear. This is... Spear is typically one of the easier ones. We still got the awkwardness. I've got 2 intrinsics in this, but one of them is Matriarch. And we've got Maria, so I don't think anything matters. I just think it's fine. We even have an IK. Every one of these fights, I've got the IK for every weapon type. So so far, really haven't had anything to worry about. So, if I'm worried about it, I can just throw barriers around, I guess. So, is 3S for 8 or 4S for 10 better? I don't know. Let's, Right, he's gonna have a shield, but we should spend anyway. But we're gonna get 10 BP back, so let's just use the 8. And let's hope Charl goes last, because that probably is decent damage. Right, this one you can use it once per fight, so you might as well just use it. Needhart is just here. Needhart is here because he's actually going to be doing our will buffs. And if I wanted to, I could pass out defense boosts and a hit point recovery, and it's probably worth it just to buff strength with Matriarch. And then Epaminondas! This is the only time I'm ever going to use Epaminondas for the IK. I don't know, he's probably pretty good for Rember in general. Let's see, who's going to take a lot of damage here? So, alright, it didn't really matter, because we didn't knock off his shields. And it doesn't matter anyway, because Maria's just on point, and she's just going to get... She's just gonna heal everybody. It doesn't matter. Okay, we do know that we don't have any way to debuff him. That's a lie. I have Barbara with Dark Wash, I believe. But we're just going to have to out-will buff him. We should start spending these round slicers while he doesn't have his shields. And we should start blowing these chivalrous assaults to make up for those imp buffs. And I really hope I made the right call in bringing victory instead of needing more will debuffs. And, you get 4 a turn, right? Oh. You get 5 a turn. Yeah. Just bounce on him. It doesn't even matter what Maria does. Sigfrei's got 1 skill. That's the other thing I figured out. Right, it's just all spells. I brought Katarina instead of Jamil for my short sword clear, but he just has spells. So the mitigation I thought I was getting, I was not getting any mitigation at all from short sword Katarina. I guess you could just pure berry. I guess you could just, in case he uses his staff bonk or spear bonk, whatever you want to call that. This is the turn where we're gonna get 2 round slicers, and let's just keep getting will buffs, and let's just keep getting strength buffs, and you know what? This is probably a better use of BP. Wait, 2 Bs versus triple S. Is that a D? Yeah, that's better. Let's just use that. Do I use the free D, or do I use the normal for more OD? These are the questions. That probably don't matter, because this is easy. Look at that. I didn't need to go to pity for Charl, but I got real close to pity with Muse. It was worth grabbing Charl. I used him for farming a bunch since I got him. And, yeah, it was Charl I did not give the heat resist to, because I couldn't cover both those two at the top, all their weaknesses. It's the awkwardness of multiple intrinsics in your party. Maybe we help him out. I could actually just do a heal. Yeah, this one gives you... Oh, it just removes debuff? Alright. Yeah, I could just toss a heal his way, maybe. It doesn't... Okay, he's gonna mitigate blunt, but also we can't direct attack anyway. That's direct. That's indirect, but it chases with a direct. There's no good option here. At least we can get 2 hits in this way. This is yep, that's indirect. Yeah, this is just the awkward part where, like, what do I do now? Maybe it's worth throwing these... It's probably worth weaving these in, because that attack boost is like 3 turns. There's probably a point where, like, you don't want to will buff or strength buff all the time. It's worth mixing the damage buffs with the will buffs. And here's where we make sure to remember to use that IK. Like, you can't just... Well, if you have a choice, and you can bring damage boosts, or you can bring... Alright, there's the counter. Or you can bring stat buffs. A mix is going to be the most total damage, I believe. But I have no idea how to calculate that for sure. So that's a good sign that we have enough will buffs rolling, because nobody took an int debuff there. And everybody's full. Oh, right, because I actually healed, didn't I? Yeah. We definitely want to round Slicer next turn, and we definitely want to OD next turn. It feels like a waste to be sitting here on full OD. But I kind of want to just do a full OD combo next turn while Charles' passive is going off. 7 left. You're 3 DP per turn. Yeah, I want you to throw in Swooping Dragon on that OD combo. That's another attack boost. See, okay, so we're just gonna mix Peon and Sanctuary for the rest of the fight with her, I think. And then... Wow, you really don't want to waste BP. 8, and you're 5 per turn. Yeah, this will be good. Next turn, it's going to be the big OD combo. I don't even know if that's worth it. Maybe I should just blow the blue combo this turn. The extra round slicer Charles going to get next turn is why I'm waiting. I don't know. This is a little slow. See, that's 220k for Menendez with that one. I'm going to pay attention, well, it's going to be in a full OD combo, but I'm going to pay attention to how much it gets this turn. Let's see. Are we at a risk? Okay, as long as he doesn't... As long as he doesn't... Well, actually, I don't care if he clears... I don't care if he buff breaks. Or defy weaknesses. He has defy weakness, right? Yeah. Yeah, we want to get this in. And do we round Slicer? This is fast, so it'll go... Okay, it's worth using this one instead. And then... Yeah, I want to compare... You'll get 5. You're going down to 7. Yeah, you'll be good to IK. I want to see how much the Quad S does versus the 2Bs. 2Bs for 8 versus a Quad S for 12. Of course, there's an extra 50% damage because of this OD. I guess I have no idea which is better. It seems like the 2B attack is probably better. Because you can just keep it up more, especially on this fight. Well, you're having a hard time spending all your BP on this fight. I guess that was worth saving those ODs, because that was a lot of damage that turn. I didn't count, but that damage bar progressed quite a bit. You just barrier somebody, who cares? Just do something, who cares? You know what? Okay, right, this is where we try and not trigger counterattacks. Alright, there's no way to actually do damage even without the shields. Is this indirect? Yes. This is where we peon, and then we ride the snake. Alright! Pure Barrier Plus includes a VS heal. That's nifty. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Spear is just ridiculous. Sure. Yeah. I guess we should throw one of those in. Sanctuary, yeah. What was I just saying? It's probably more worth it to use the 2B attacks. We'll compare outside of a combo, assuming Sigfrei's alive after the 2 round slicers. But this has gone pretty quick. Oh, we're out of Poseidon shots. Well, there's no reason to OD at all. Okay. So 2 round slicers here. This is probably the kill turn. I wonder if this is the last turn, do we go harder? Or do we just throw in damage if we want to make this the last turn? I guess we just throw in damage? I don't know. Okay, for science, I wanted to see if this was more damage. It's not quite an even comparison because the buffs have degraded a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, he's not living. That's a lot of damage. Oh, he made it. That's a little bit more than the B attack, but it's not worth the extra 50% more BP. Yeah, the whatever his S2 is, that's way more better. You know, yeah, the Swooping Dragon is only at their, like, Well, this fight in particular, you gotta burn BP. I guess that's the only reason it would actually be worth it. But, yeah, here's the setup, I guess. You know, Spear is just easy. See ya!